How's it going, Commanders? So on today's video we got 35 V-Bucks available once more. Always exciting to have some V-Bucks, but we also got a new Andromeda bundle, plus the return of Pirates of the Caribbean. But before any of that, if you Commanders want to support me, please follow or subscribe depending on the platform, leave a like and maybe leave a comment, would be most appreciated. But besides that, let's get started. So, starting us off in the Battle Royale's item shop, we got two brand new emotes, one of them called Timeless and the other one called Roll Call. Both of them actually do look very nice, and the music is alright as well. Also got some 6 returning emotes. We got Night Out, Elusive, Starlit, Dancery, Dance Monkey, and Snare Solo. For the Battle Ready section, we got the brand new Andromeda bundle. Comes with Andromeda herself, the Starforged Blades pickaxe and back bling, and lastly, the Galactic Turquoise weapons wrap. But it just reminds me a lot of the same old Galaxy skins. Still though, it does look really nice. The Widow bundle is still here, but it will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. We also got the return of Party Star, Party Diva, Party MVP, and Nightlife, as well as Red Knight, her pickaxe, the Crimson Axe, Amplitude, Pit Stop, Chef, Skystalker, Something Stinks emote, Hex Wave, Shard Sickle, Cleat Spike Crusher, the Pincer Guitar, and the ink printed weapons wrap, all returning to the item shop. Not only that, we got the return of the Pirates of the Caribbean section. Comes with Jack Sparrow, both his normal look and his cursed look, which I love immensely. Also got the return of the Pirates of the Caribbean bundle. Comes with the infamous Davy Jones, the beautiful Elizabeth Swan, and the notorious Captain Barbossa, along with their back blings, their pickaxes, and one emote for Davy Jones called Davy's Pipe Organ. I'm kind of a little sad that it's not the exact same replica of his music from the movie, but there's some hint of his original song in that emote, which it's still very nice. Also got 2 emotes returning, the Sparrow Run and the Jar of Dirt. Also got 2 of Jack Sparrow's pickaxes, the Sword and the Cutlass and Bane. Also got Jack's prize, the Black Pearl trapped in the bottle, which is beautiful. We got his famous compass, the skull and crossbones, and Jack's ship, again, the Black Pearl, which is beautiful. And what's even funny is that the cannons on the side are reactive. You're able to shoot by pushing the, well, on the PlayStation, the R2 and the L2 button to be able to make them fire cannons. Let's see, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is still here, Wave 1 and Wave 2, the Turtle Foes. Casey Jones is still here. April O'Neil is still here, Shredder and Splinter along with the Turtle Van. My Hero Academia bundles are still available, Jujutsu Kaisen is still here. We do have the return of the Shogun X, which is very nice. I really do love this guy. Also got the original Shogun back, comes with the Jawblade pickaxe and the Kabuto. Also got the Pink Bandit still here. We got all the Golden Week skins, the Ace Academic, Rebel Rival, Midterm Maverick, Studious Scout, Sporty Skirmisher, Perfect Patroller, Victory Valedictorian, Varsity Vanguard, Striker Senpai, and Culture Club Commander, along with all their accessories. We got the Rodeo Royale, a bar song, the Liar emote, Deadfire, Rio Grande, and everything else leaving tomorrow afternoon. Fort Ballers is still here. Lawless section, same with the Diamond, Venus Heart, Riker, and King's Cutter. King of the Boom bundle is still here. Still love this goofy guy. Still got the same 4 new emotes that got released yesterday. Standoff, Surrender, Target, and Break Free. Double Agent sections are still here. Same kicks as before. Jam tracks, we're going to be having a lot leaving tomorrow afternoon, actually. Somerset's Locker bundle is still here with ISO, Skyray, Butterfly Knives, and the Phono Folies. David's Locker bundle is still here. Ford Mustang and the Void Burn are still here, although the Void Burn will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Same vehicle accessories, Sabrina Carpenter is still here. And by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before. Moving on to Save the World, we do have V-Bucks available in Canny Valley. We got 35 available. Combine that with your daily missions, that is 115 to 165 V-Bucks for the day. Continuing on in Canny Valley, we do have the Dragon's Breath and the Lightning Pistol available, both decent SMGs. Well, although the Dragon's Breath is actually considered a pistol, it basically shoots buckshot, but it's a wall of flames, and it's not that high on damage. But seeing as how we're in nature mutant storm season, all nature husks are going to get a damage boost whenever you're using fire elemental weapons. So the Dragon's Breath is actually a pretty good weapon to use. Lightning Pistol, on the other hand, it's still good, and the Lightning Pistol is a really great SMG, especially considering that it's got the Chain Lightning 6 perk ability. We also got the best SMG in Save the World, the Thrasher, available. The reason why it is the best SMG is because of the high fire rate and the high damage that it has. Combine this with Beetlejuice, who increases your crit damage to, 225% on pistols and SMGs, then this thing is going to be a monster to use. Moving on to Twine Peaks, we got Enforcer Grizzly. He is an Outlander with the Commander perk. Bear with me, increases Teddy duration by 12 seconds, and trust me, you are gonna need that whenever you're doing ventures, because it does take a while for your Teddy to recharge, meaning that by the time that you are done with the first Teddy, your second Teddy is going to be ready to throw out again. You basically have an unlimited amount of ammo to shoot. And lastly, we're going to ignore the Krypton Sword because that is a neon weapon that is not useful at all. The Tar Pit is the best trap to use if you want to keep husks from damaging your objective. The reason why I say the best is because this is only one of the few traps that are able to stop smashers in the middle of their charge. Nothing else is able to stop smashers, and they are a bane on everyone's building existence. So definitely place these around the floors of your objective to keep smashers from destroying anything. And finally, to end off Save the World, we have 2 superhero llamas available. Now, this is the second time we actually got it, and by the looks of it, I got a decent haul. Definitely not Stonefoot Crash. She comes with the Commander perk Hotfoot, which increases Crescent Kick damage by 72%, and Crescent Kick is a horrible ability to use. The range of your Crescent Kick is low. You gotta be up close and personal to be able to do any sort of damage to a husk. And not only that, the damage in itself is very, very low. That damage increase with Hotfoot will do nothing. Shrapnel Headhunter, on the other hand, whenever you got a good shotgun in hand, like the Ground Pounder or the Husk Buster, this will make this thing devastating. So she is definitely a hero you want to get. Also got Support Specialist Hawk. He comes with Commander perks Combatant's Might, decreases Warcry energy cost by 75%, which is very useful. Also got, again, another copy of Stonefoot Crash, don't like her. Sentinel Hype, increases decoy duration by 6%. Got Harvester Sarah, comes with the Commander perk Scythe to Meet You, increases scythe damage by 62% against slowed or snared enemies. This is circumstantial, so it's not that good either way. Pathfinder Jess comes with Work. Again, she's an Outlander. She uses her anti-material charges to farm materials. You do not need to increase the damage of your pickaxe. And lastly, Base Kyle increases building health by 84%. Now that is incredibly useful if you want to play as a constructor and keep your base safe. And that about does it for today. 35 V-Bucks once more, a brand new bundle, some new emotes, and the return of the iconic Jack Sparrow and his cohorts. Love seeing Jack back in the item shop, plus some nice mission rewards and llamas in the Save the World item shop. But other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!